Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Your big opportunity may be right where you are now. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. The greatest mistake you can make in life is continually fearing you will make one. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Your mind is the gateway to the riches of the universe. The only real security that a man can have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. Success in its highest and noblest form calls for peace of mind and enjoyment and happiness, which come only to the individual who has found the work that he likes best. A goal is a dream with a deadline. A positive attitude will not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it worth the effort. The ladder of success is never crowded at the top. Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. The most important thing in the world is family and love. The only thing that stands between you and your dream is the will to try and the belief that it is actually possible. The only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work for them. The only way to succeed is to have a definite purpose, a reasonable plan, and the courage to act on it. The best way to predict your future is to create it. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. The only thing that will stop you from fulfilling your dreams is you. The best way to succeed in life is to act on the advice we give to others. The only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work. The only way to make your dreams come true is to wake up. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. The only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. The only way to be successful is to love what you are doing. The only thing that will stop you from reaching your goals is the stories you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve them. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Your big opportunity may be right where you are now. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Positive anything is better than negative nothing. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. Your mind is something you must take charge of rather than let it take charge of you. You can do it if you believe you can. The only real limitation on your abilities is the level of your desires. If you want it badly enough, there are no limits. The greatest achievement was, at first and for a time, a dream. The oak sleeps in the acorn, the bird waits in the egg, and, in the highest vision of the soul, waking angel stirs. Dreams are the seedlings of realities. The most important thing for you to do in order to attain success is to find out what you want most in life and go after it with all your might. It is always your next move that determines your future. Success is a state of mind. If you want success, start thinking of yourself as a success. The only thing that stands between you and your dream is the will to try and the belief that it is actually possible. No man is ever whipped until he quits in his own mind. An obstacle is often a stepping stone. The only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work for them. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. The more you know about your subject, the more interesting it becomes. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to continually be afraid you will make one. The best way to sell yourself to others is first to sell the others to yourself. The first step toward success is taken when you refuse to be a captive of the environment in which you first find yourself. The true test of a man's character is what he does when no one is watching. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel at 98s Quotes.